Through the dense mist of history, there echoes a name: Tipu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore, a ruler whose soul burned with the fierce fire of resistance. Born in the heart of India, he rose not just as a king, but as a symbol of defiance against a foreign empire that sought to crush his people's spirit. As the camera sweeps over the sprawling lands of Mysore, we see a young Tipu, his eyes filled with fire, dreaming of a future where his people stand free. From the courtrooms where strategies were laid to the battlefield where blood was spilled, Tipu's heart beat with a singular purpose: to defend his kingdom, to defend his people against the ever-encroaching British Empire. His journey was not one of ease, nor was it ever free of sacrifice. It was a battle fought not just with weapons, but with the very essence of his soul. As the drums of war began to echo in the distance, Tipu's courage only grew stronger. And yet, with every victory, there was always the shadow of impending loss. His enemies were relentless, and the cost of freedom was steep. The camera shifts to the siege of Srirangapatna, where Tipu Sultan stands firm, the weight of an entire kingdom on his shoulders. His face, bathed in the firelight of cannon blasts, speaks of a man who refuses to yield, even when the walls of his fortress begin to crumble. With every soldier that falls, with every inch lost, Tipu's resolve does not waver. This battle, his final stand, will be his legacy. As the sun sets over the battlefield and the sound of war grows quieter, we witness the hero's last breath. His body may have fallen, but his spirit, the spirit of resistance, of hope, of sacrifice, will never fade. For Tipu Sultan's legacy is not just in the battles he fought, but in the ideals he stood for: freedom, courage, and an unyielding love for his land. In the silence after the storm, we remember him, not just as a ruler, but as a symbol of what it means to fight for what is right, no matter the cost.